What's up guys, it's Dallas here, and today we are back for another Pixar tutorial. Today in this video we are going to be building Itachi from Naruto. And so I'm not the original builder to this. One of my friends built this, so I'll have his channel in the description down below. I want to start over here on the far left. So I guess just go ahead and find you a good open space, not too close to anything else, because we're going to be working our way over to the right. First thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us some black concrete. Let me just make sure, make sure I build this right next to this other one. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Just make sure I'm doing this good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope that's right. Let's see. Negative 876. Give me one quick second. Let me just make sure I'm building this in the right spot. 76. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and place us some black concrete. And then we're gonna place us another black concrete to the right of that. After that, we're gonna grab us gray concrete, and we're gonna place us gray concrete. We are going to go 6 to the right of the black concrete. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then to the right of that, we're gonna place us 2 black concrete to the right of the gray concrete. Alright, then we're gonna grab us black concrete powder. And let's see, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna go 9 to the right with black concrete powder. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then place black concrete to the right of the black concrete powder. To the right of the black concrete, we're gonna take us birchwood planks, and we're gonna go 3 to the right of the black concrete. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna take us, and that was with our birchwood planks. And on top of birchwood planks, we're gonna take us white terracotta, and we're gonna place white terracotta on top of each birchwood plank. And then on top of the white terracotta on the far left, we're going to place this black concrete going 2 to the right, 1, 2. On top of the left black concrete, we're going to place us up 2 black concrete powder. And then we're going to place to the right of the black concrete powder, black concrete going up 2, so it's even with the black concrete powder. We're then going to place to the left of the top, black concrete powder, black concrete. And then on top of that black concrete, we're going to place up 3 black concrete powder. 1, 2, 3. And then to the right of the black concrete powder, we're just going to build up black concrete so where it's even with the black concrete powder. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us junglewood plank. On top of the far right black concrete, we're going to place this junglewood plank, 1. And then we're going to place on top of that junglewood plank 3 birchwood planks. And then place a junglewood plank on top of a birchwood plank, and then place birchwood plank to the right of the top junglewood plank. On top of the birchwood plank to the right, we're going to place a junglewood plank on top, and then place the junglewood plank to the right of it. To the right of that junglewood plank, we're going to place this birchwood plank to the right of the junglewood plank, and then place a birchwood plank on top of a birchwood plank. We're then going to place a birchwood plank to the right of the top, or a junglewood plank to the right of the top birchwood plank. Alright, sorry if I do mess up with my words any today. Quite early in the morning still, so probably gonna mess up a little bit with my words, but I'll try to correct myself. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take us white terracotta underneath the right junglewood plank. We're gonna go down 4 white terracotta, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the right of the white terracotta at the very bottom, we're gonna place us a birchwood plank, and then build up black concrete to where it is where it's even with the junglewood plank. And then we're going to place 2 black concrete on top of the black concrete we just placed. Okay, so we're going to go all the way down to the underneath of the birchwood plank to the far right. We're going to place this white terracotta almost all the way to the ground. We're going to stop 1 block away, and then we're going to place birchwood plank underneath at the very bottom. And then to the right of that birchwood plank, we're going to go up 2 birchwood planks to the right of it. And then to the left of the birchwood plank, we're just going to build it all the way over to the far left. Okay, and now all we're gonna do is fill in this little gap right here that we've created with white terracotta. Just gonna go ahead and fill all of this in like this. Okay, so once we get this all filled in, I'm gonna go ahead and go over here to the right on top of the birch wood planks. We're gonna go up to jungle wood planks on top of birch wood plank, and then place white terracotta on top of jungle wood planks. On top of white terracotta, we're gonna place up to black concrete. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us our pink concrete powder and place pink concrete powder on top of the left jungle wood plank. Next thing we're gonna do is place us on top of the far left jungle wood plank, white terracotta on top of it. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way over here to the far left, to the left of it, the black concrete powder. We're gonna grab us black concrete, and we're gonna place, we're basically just gonna place us one black concrete to the left of each black concrete powder, and then we're gonna place us white terracotta on top of the black concrete. Grab us white concrete, and we're gonna place white concrete on top of the white terracotta on top of the white concrete, and then to the left of the white concrete, we're gonna place us white terracotta. On top of that white terracotta, we're gonna go up 3 white concrete, and then we're gonna place us pink concrete powder on top. On top of pink concrete powder, we're gonna place us 2 white terracotta, and then 1 to the left at the very top. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna place us jungle wood planks on top of the far left white terracotta, and then we're gonna place this white terracotta to the left of the jungle wood planks. On top of the white terracotta, we're gonna go up 2 jungle wood planks, and then white terracotta to the left of the top jungle wood planks. On top of jungle wood planks to the right, we're gonna go up 3 white terracotta, 1, 2, 3, and then place white terracotta on top of the jungle wood plank to the left at the very top. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we are going to go up left diagonal with white terracotta and jungle wood planks. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So we're gonna go up left diagonal 5 times with jungle wood planks and white terracotta. That's all we gotta do is place 1 jungle wood plank, then 1 white terracotta to the left of it, jungle wood plank on top of white terracotta to the left of it. And we're just doing that, repeating that 5 times in total. So there's both 5 white terracotta and 5 jungle wood planks. Alright, there we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we've reached that, and the point of doing this was we're going to take our white terracotta, we're going to place that on top of the jungle wood plank, and then we're going to build all the way over to directly above the jungle wood plank where we went up to, right over here on the far right, and we're going to just build up from on top of there, and then we're just going to fill in this gap right here. And hopefully that all makes sense and that was easy to follow. All we did was we went up left diagonal jungle wood planks 5 times, so we just so there's 5 jungle wood planks, and then we just on top of the top jungle wood plank we're going to build over a white terracotta to where it's directly above the 2 jungle wood planks. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is at the far left white terracotta underneath the jungle wood plank, we're going to place this 2 white concrete to the left, and then we're going to place on top of the right white concrete, we're going to place this pink concrete powder. Underneath the left white concrete, we're going to place this white terracotta, and then we're going to take us our white concrete to the right of the white terracotta, and we're going to go down 2 with white concrete, so we're going to go 1, 2, and then place white terracotta underneath. Okay, give me 1 quick second. I'm trying to skip this ad, I'm listening to music, my bad. And drinking water as well. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and to right of the white terracotta, we're going to place this white concrete to the right of it, and white concrete underneath the white concrete. So 1 white concrete underneath the white concrete. Underneath the white concrete, we're going to place this white terracotta. And so pretty much we went to right of the white terracotta, and went down to white concrete and then place white terracotta underneath. We're going to place us white concrete to the right of white terracotta. Then we're going to place this white terracotta underneath the white concrete. We're going to go to the right of the white terracotta again, white concrete, and then white terracotta underneath. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to go... Okay, so we're going to take us black concrete and we're going to place it underneath the far left up top white terracotta and just go all the way there and just build down. And then it doesn't have to be to a certain amount, you just build down and then go over here to the right, place this black concrete to the left of the bottom white terracotta. And if you place any below where the line connects, just break any, like if you have any extra like this for example, just break that until it comes together like this. And then we're just gonna fill all of this in. Also, since we are using black concrete, if you need to make sure that your brightness is turned all the way up, just go over your video, turn up your brightness. It'll make it a lot easier to see. Yeah, it's just a little heads up on that. So we're gonna go all the way here to the very bottom on the black concrete, and we're gonna place us black concrete on top of black concrete, one on top of both black concrete, and on top of the left black concrete we're gonna build all the way up with gray concrete. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is to the right of the white terracotta. We're gonna take us white concrete and we're gonna go down to the right of the white terracotta. So that's 1, 2, and then place white terracotta underneath it. Then we're gonna place us white concrete to the right. And basically what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna go down right diagonal until we connect to here. So all we gotta do is place us white concrete to the right, and then white terracotta underneath, white concrete to the right, white terracotta underneath, concrete, white terracotta, boom. And then we've reached the very bottom. Now what we're gonna do is in between this gap, we're just gonna go ahead and fill all this in with white concrete right here. I'm gonna fill all this in just like this. Okay, and then underneath this gap, we have this gap. We're gonna fill this in with black concrete. So go ahead and fill all of this in. Okay, and then after this, I have to see where we're gonna go, what we're gonna work on next. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do. Okay, I think I'm gonna continue. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue to work my way up until I get the stone part, so we can just go ahead and get that filled in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take us to the left of the pink concrete powder. We're gonna place us white concrete, and then place to the left of the white concrete white terracotta. On top of the white terracotta, we're gonna place this white concrete, and then to the left of the white concrete, we're gonna place this white terracotta. To the right of the white concrete, we're gonna place this white concrete, and then place on top of the pink concrete powder white terracotta. On top of the white terracotta we just placed on top of pink concrete powder, we're gonna go up to white terracotta and then place white terracotta to the left in the middle. To the right of that white terracotta, we're gonna go up to jungle wood planks on top of the white terracotta to the right of the white terracotta. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna place us white terracotta on top of jungle wood plank, and then place jungle wood plank to the right, white terracotta on top of jungle wood plank to the right of that white terracotta. We're gonna place this white terracotta on top of that jungle wood plank and place 2 jungle wood planks to the right of the white terracotta. I'm gonna drink some water real quick, 1 sec. Alright, there we go, much better. Alright, on top of the left jungle wood plank, we're gonna place this 1 white terracotta, and then on top of the right jungle wood plank, we're gonna place this up 2 white terracotta. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is underneath the jungle wood plank on the right, we're just gonna build straight down white terracotta, and then we're just gonna fill in this gap right here with white terracotta. Okay, so now starting on the far left white terracotta, we're gonna go up to white concrete, and then place white terracotta to the left of the top white concrete. Then we're gonna go on top to white concrete on top of the far left white terracotta, and place white terracotta to the left of the white concrete. On top of the white terracotta on the far left, we're gonna go up to white concrete, and then place white terracotta to the left of it. And then we're gonna take us white concrete, and we're gonna go up 3 white concrete on top of white terracotta. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna take us white terracotta and place that to the left. I'm just gonna real quick double check, make sure I'm all good here. Yes, I am. Okay. To the left of the white terracotta, we place 2 black concrete. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna build down all the way down with the black concrete like this. Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna take us our some stone here. I'm gonna take the stone and we're gonna go ahead and fill this entire gap in. We're just gonna fill all of this in like this. With just using stone. And pretty much what I'm doing is I'm doing it somewhat similar to the way when I did the Gara pixart tutorial. I'm working my way from the far left to the right. I'm just kind of trying to, I'm taking the path as easier, or the easiest for me to explain to y'all. Okay. I'm trying to change music so you can listen to. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off over on the far left white terracotta up top, and place us up 3 white concrete. 1, 2, 3. And then place up 2 white terracotta on top. 1, 2. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start over here on the far right on top of the white terracotta. We're gonna go up 3 black concrete on top of the up 3 black concrete on top of the white terracotta. And then to the left of black concrete, we're gonna place us white concrete going up. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us white terracotta, and we're gonna go 6 1 on top of the white concrete, and then 5 to the left of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let me just double check. Yeah, okay, I'm good. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and place us 2 white concrete to the left of the white terracotta. On top of the far left white terracotta, we're gonna place this pink concrete powder, and then place us white terracotta to the right of it. On top of the white terracotta, we're gonna place this pink concrete powder, and then to right of the pink concrete powder, and place this white terracotta. We're gonna go and place it on top of the white terracotta, white concrete, and then place white terracotta to the right of it. And then we're gonna place 1 more white terracotta to the right of the white terracotta, and we're gonna place on top of the white terracotta pink concrete powder. Hopefully everything so far I said has made sense. We're gonna place a white terracotta to the right of the pink concrete powder, and then place us 2 birchwood planks to the right of the white terracotta. Underneath the right birchwood plank, we're gonna place us 1 birchwood plank, and then we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna fill this gap in right here with white terracotta. Okay, on top of the left birchwood plank, we're gonna place us up 1 birchwood plank, and then we're gonna place us up 2 white terracotta on top of it. To the left of the bottom white terracotta, we're gonna place us a birchwood plank, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna place us our white terracotta and place up 2 on top of the left birchwood plank. To the left of the birchwood plank, at the very to the left of white terracotta, very bottom, we're gonna place this birchwood plank, and then place as white terracotta on top of the birchwood plank. To the left of the white terracotta at the very top, we're gonna place this birchwood plank, and then place this white terracotta on top of it, and then place pink concrete powder to the right of it. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna place us jungle wood plank to the left of the top white terracotta, and place white terracotta on top of the jungle wood plank. Okay, on top or to the left of the jungle wood plank and the white terracotta, we're gonna place birchwood plank to the left of both of them, one to the left of both of them, and then place pink concrete powder on top of birchwood plank. To the left of the pink concrete powder, we're gonna place us 4 white terracotta to the left, and then place us white concrete to the left of the white terracotta. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take us our white terracotta and we're gonna place us white terracotta 1 or 2 in the middle, like in the exact middle. So there's 1 white terracotta on both sides, so we're placing 2 white terracotta on top of the white terracotta in the exact middle. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take us a jungle wood plank. We're gonna place the jungle wood plank to the left of the top birchwood plank. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we're gonna place this birchwood plank underneath the far left jungle wood plank. Underneath the birchwood plank, we're gonna place us down 3 white terracotta, 1, 2, 3, and then place us to the left of both, to the left of each white terracotta 1 birchwood plank. To the left of the bottom birchwood plank, we're gonna place us white terracotta, and then place us birchwood planks all the way down. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna place us up 3 white terracotta on top of the birchwood plank on the far left, and then place pink concrete powder on top of it. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna place to the right of the bottom left white or birchwood planks. We're gonna place us to the right of the very bottom birchwood plank. We're gonna place us white terracotta, 1 white terracotta, and then to the right of the middle birchwood plank, we're gonna place us 2 white terracotta going to the right. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is go on top of pink concrete powder on the right over here, and we're gonna place us. We're gonna take us some white terracotta. We're gonna place 1 on top of the pink concrete powder. Then on top of that white terracotta, we're gonna place us 2 going to the left, 1, 2. And then on top of that white terracotta, we're gonna go all the way over to the far left till we connect to other white terracotta on the far left. In between the gap over here on the far right, this 1 block gap, we just fill that in. Then we're gonna fill this gap in right here with white terracotta. Same thing over here on the far left. We're just gonna fill this all in white terracotta. Okay, so now all we gotta do is fill in this big gap right here with white concrete. So hopefully so far I've explained everything pretty good so far. I've been trying to explain everything the best I can. Like I said, I'm not the creator of this. It's one of my friends, and I'll have his channel down in the description below if you want to check out his videos and stuff. Alright, so let me go ahead, get all of this filled in like this. Alright, next thing we're going to do, we're going to go and take us white concrete. We're going to go up 3 on top of the far left, white concrete on the far left. And then we're going to place on top of white concrete up to white terracotta. We're going to go ahead and we're going to drop all the way down to on the very far left on top of black concrete, and we're going to build all both black concrete pillars all the way up to where it's even with the white terracotta at the very top. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go on top of the white terracotta. We're gonna place this black concrete, and then we're gonna place us to the right of the black concrete 3 white concrete, 1 2 3, and then place us 2 white terracotta to the right of it, 1 2, and then to the right of the white terracotta we're gonna place us black concrete. Underneath the black concrete we're gonna place us white concrete, and then place 2 white terracotta to the right of the white concrete. To the right of the white terracotta we're gonna place this black concrete, and then place 2 white terracotta underneath the black concrete. Underneath the white terracotta, or okay, basically starting on the far left over here, I'm gonna go over this again. Black concrete on top of white terracotta, 3 white concrete to the right of the black concrete, and then 2 white terracotta to the right of the white concrete. Black concrete to the right of the white terracotta, white concrete underneath the black concrete, 1 white concrete, and then 2 white terracotta to the right of the white concrete, 1 black concrete to the right of the white terracotta, and then 2 white terracotta underneath the black concrete. Underneath the white terracotta we're gonna go 3 white concrete underneath the white terracotta, 1 2 3, and then we're gonna go 1 white terracotta to the right of the white concrete at the very bottom, and then place white concrete all the way down underneath the white terracotta. And then we're just gonna go ahead and fill all of this in with the white concrete, this entire gap. Go ahead and fill all this in. Alright, there we go. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead. Okay, I think I'm gonna start off at the very bottom down here. I don't want to get up to the top just yet. I think what I'll do is I'll work my way over here, and then I'll work on the rest of up there. Hopefully that somewhat makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna start off to the right of the pink concrete powder, and we're gonna go up to white terracotta, and then on top of the birchwood plank to the right of white terracotta we're gonna go up to white terracotta. Then we're gonna grab us white concrete, place this white concrete on top of the right white terracotta, and place white terracotta on top of white concrete. To the left of the top white terracotta we're gonna place this white concrete. Go in. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on that part for now. What we'll do is we're gonna go all the way down to the very bottom on the far right, and we're gonna continue making our way over. I think I'll do this right here. So what we'll do is we're gonna start off by placing us 4 white terracotta to the right birchwood plank at the very bottom, and then on top of the far right white terracotta we're gonna place white terracotta up 1. Then we're gonna take us our white terracotta to the left of the white terracotta we just placed. We're gonna go up 5 white terracotta, so 1 2 3 4 5, and then we're gonna go to the left of the top white terracotta, and we're gonna go up 5 again. So we're gonna go 1 2 3 4 5. Then we're gonna go to the left of the white terracotta once more. This time we're gonna go up 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the left of the white terracotta once more, and we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up 5, so we're gonna go 1 2 3 4 5, and then we're gonna go on top of the black concrete. We're gonna go up to where it's even with the white terracotta, and then we're gonna go up to 1 2. Now what we're gonna do now is just kind of fill in this gap right here that we created with white terracotta. Just go and fill all this in with white terracotta like this, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take us black concrete powder, and then we're gonna take us black concrete. We're gonna go up on top of the white terracotta 2 oops, 2 black concrete powder on top of the top white terracotta, and then to the left of the top black concrete powder, we're going to place this black concrete to the left at the very top of the black concrete powder, and then we're going to place up 4 black concrete powder on top of the black concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place us black concrete to the left at the very top, and then we're going to place up 4 black concrete powder again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just quickly double check, make sure I'm all good here. Okay, yeah, I am. Alright, so pretty much now what we're going to do is we're going to go from the very top, we're going to go down 1 and place black concrete to the left of the black concrete powder. And then we're going to go, this time we're going to go up 6 black concrete powder. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to place to the left of where we place black concrete, we're going to place this 2 black concrete to the left of it. And we're going to go up 4 black concrete powder. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go on top of black concrete powder, 1 black concrete, and then place black concrete to the right of it. And then we're going to go up 5 black concrete powder on top of the black concrete that we placed to the right. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left of the top black concrete powder, we're going to place this black concrete, and then place up 3 black concrete powder on top of black concrete. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to quickly check, make sure I'm all good here. Yep. Alright. And then, so what we're going to do now is, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take us our black concrete, and we're going to go up to the second, from the bottom dart right diagonal. We're going to say this is number 1, and then we go up to the second one just right here, number 2. And we're going to place this to the left of the bottom of number 2, 2 black concrete to left. And then underneath the first black concrete, we're going to build all the way down with black concrete. Then we're just going to fill in this gap right here to the right with black concrete. Next thing we're going to do is on top of the left black concrete, we're going to go and just build all the way up with black concrete. And then go over here to the right in between the gap, fill that in. Up here in between this gap, we're going to go ahead and fill this all in black concrete. And up top here, we're going to fill this in with black concrete as well. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down to the black concrete that's on top, or to the left of the birchwood planks, and we're going to build all the way up to where it's all the way up to the left of the top black concrete powder right here. And what we can do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to build this black concrete over here to the left, just from the very top over to the left. And what we can do in between this gap right here to the far left is we can just go ahead and fill all this in with black concrete right here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to fill all of this in like this. Alright. There we go. We got all that filled in. And what we're going to do now is over here and to the right, in between this gap, we're going to fill all this in with white concrete. And if anything, there'll probably be about 2 parts to this tutorial. Because I got stuff going on later today, so I'll pretty much won't have enough time to finish recording this all at once. So I'll probably just make this 2 parts, and I'll come out with this either tomorrow or later on today. Whenever I'm not busy. And so pretty much, next thing we're gonna do is Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us our black concrete and we're gonna go 5 to the right of the bottom white terracotta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna take us gray concrete and we're gonna take the gray concrete and we're gonna go. Okay, let me check this. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna go 13 with gray concrete to the right of it. The 13 to the right of the black concrete with gray concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we're gonna grab us birchwood planks and we're gonna place us 4 to the right of the gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and place us. We're gonna take us white terracotta, place 4 to the right of the birchwood planks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place 1 white terracotta on top of the right white terracotta. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna take us stone and we're gonna place up 5 stone to the right of the white terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on top of the stone we're gonna take us our gray concrete and we're gonna place up 3 gray concrete on top of the stone. And then from there what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us Now, we're going to take us our gray concrete. We're going to place 1 to the left of the middle gray concrete, right where we went 3. And then we're going to place white terracotta to the left of the gray concrete and place up 2 stone. And then on top of the stone, we're going to go up 3 gray concrete. 1, 2, 3. And then place white terracotta to the left of it. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go on top of the white terracotta and we're going to place us 3 good concrete going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, and then place stone going up 3 on top of the gray concrete. So 1 on top of the far right gray concrete. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to place us white terracotta on top of the stone and then place us 2 gray concrete to the left of the white terracotta. 1, 2, and then place white concrete to the left of it. Okay. So underneath the left gray concrete at the very top, we're just going to build straight down. And then to the right of it, we're just fill in that little gap. To the right, at the far right, underneath the stone, we're going to place this gray concrete going all the way down. And then underneath the gray concrete that's right next to the white terracotta, we're going to go ahead and fill that all the way down as well. Alright, next thing we're going to do is go all the way up to where we placed our white concrete. And we're just going to place us white concrete all the way down. And then we're just going to fill in the gap right here. Like this. And just go and fill all this in. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is to the left at the very top of the white concrete. We're going to take us our white terracotta. And we're going to go 4 white terracotta to the left of the white concrete. And then place us up. We're going to go up 6 birchwood planks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on top of the far left white terracotta. And then we're going to take us white terracotta underneath the white terracotta. We're going to build all the way down to the very bottom. And then we're going to go ahead and fill this entire gap in with just white terracotta. There we go. We'll go ahead and get all that filled in. And then next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to place us 2 white terracotta on top of the white concrete on the far right. And then place up 3 stone on top of the white terracotta. We're going to go up left to add, or we're going to place to the left of the stone up 3 white terracotta. So 1, 2, 3. And then place up 2 birchwood planks on top of the white terracotta. Just double checking. Okay, on top of the birchwood planks, we're gonna place up 4 stone on top of the birchwood planks, and then we're gonna place us white terracotta to left of the top stone, and then place us 3 birchwood planks on top of the white terracotta. On top of the birchwood planks, we're gonna place the oakwood plank, and then place to the left of the oakwood plank, birchwood plank. On top of that birchwood plank, another birchwood plank. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take us white terracotta, and we're gonna place white terracotta all the way down underneath the birchwood plank, and then we're just gonna fill in this gap right here to the right with white terracotta. Okay. Next thing that we're gonna do. Okay, I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. Okay, so we're gonna take a stone for this. And pretty much what we're gonna do is this just kind of makes it easier for me to describe this, so we don't have to do any extra counting. Over here on the right, this white terracotta underneath the gray concrete, and so basically underneath it, we're gonna take a stone, and we're gonna place stone all the way over to the left, and like I said, we placed it underneath the white terracotta. And then basically what we're gonna do is once we reach the very edge right here behind the stone, we're gonna take us our black concrete and replace that right there, and then we can just go and break the stone. It's just kind of using it as an extra line to mark to where we're gonna place that at. Okay, and then next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way up to the very top to the left of the birchwood plank. The first birchwood plank underneath the one that's at the very top, we're gonna go 2 black concrete to the left of it, and then underneath the second black concrete to the left, the one to the far left, build all the way down, just straight down with black concrete, and then just kind of fill in the gap with black concrete. Okay, I'm going to start off at the very bottom again, starting over here to the right of the stone. We're going to place this white terracotta and then place a birchwood plank on top, or not on top, to the right of the white terracotta. On top of the birchwood plank, we're going to place this white terracotta, and then we're going to take us pink concrete powder and place pink concrete powder on top of white terracotta. Alright, I'm going to go to the left of the white terracotta and the pink concrete powder. I'm going to build up one past this gray concrete on the left. So we're going to build up like this, where it's one above the gray concrete, and then we're going to place this pink concrete powder on top. Alright, so next thing what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us our gray concrete, and then to the right of the birchwood planks, we're going to place this three gray concrete to the right of the bottom birchwood plank right here underneath the stone, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna place underneath the far right gray concrete. We're gonna build all the way down with just gray concrete, and then we're gonna go ahead and fill this gap in like this. On top of the far right gray concrete, we're gonna go up to stone, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the right of it, the stone, white terracotta to the right of both of the stone. We're gonna go to the right of this, the gray concrete that's to the right of the stone at the very top. And we're gonna place this 2 white terracotta to this stone right here on the left of the gray concrete. We're placing 2 white terracotta to the right of the top of the stone. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place us white terracotta going up on top, all the way up to connect with the other white terracotta on top of the left white terracotta, and then we're going to take us pink concrete powder I want to go up 5 pink concrete powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where it's even at the very top. Then we're going to take us white terracotta underneath the right white terracotta and just place it all the way down. And then we're going to go back up and fill in this gap right here. Okay. So from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to clear out my hotbar. We're going to take us white concrete. We're going to go up 5 white concrete on top of the pink concrete powder. I'm just going to double check before we go any further. Yep, I'm all good. Alright, next thing that we're going to do, take us our white terracotta. Place the white terracotta 2 to the left of the white concrete. And then we're going to just go ahead and place down underneath the left white terracotta going down. And then to the right of the white terracotta, we're going to go ahead and to the right, we're going to go ahead and fill in this gap right here with white terracotta. On top of the far left white terracotta, we're going to place this 2 white terracotta going, okay, we're going to place this white terracotta on top of the far left white terracotta, and then we're going to place this 2 to the right of it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to place this light gray concrete 2 to the right of the white terracotta. On top of the white terracotta, we're going to place this white concrete. And then to the left of that white concrete, we're going to place up 3 white terracotta. And then next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us our white concrete and we're going to go up 4 on top of the white terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4. And place 1 to the right at the very top of the white concrete. To the left of the on top of the left white terracotta, we're going to build up 1 past the white concrete, just 1 higher than it, and then we're going to place us to the right of the white terracotta at the very top 3 jungle wood plank. The right jungle wood plank at the very top, we're going to place us 2 dirt blocks, 1 to the right of it, and then underneath the jungle wood plank, we're going to place us 1 dirt block and then 1 to the right of it. Underneath the far left dirt, we're going to place this dirt block. Underneath the dirt, we're going to place this light gray concrete, and then we're going to take us white wool, place that underneath the light gray concrete. We're going to take us gray concrete, place gray concrete to the right of the white wool. Then we're going to place this white wool again underneath the gray concrete, and then place light gray concrete again to the right of it. Then we're going to place this dirt to the right of light gray concrete. Then take us oak wood planks and place us 2 oak wood planks to the right of the dirt. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us gray concrete underneath the right oak wood plank and then place us white terracotta to the left of the gray concrete. Underneath the gray concrete, we're going to place this white terracotta and place white terracotta to right of the white terracotta. We're going to place white terracotta on top of the right white terracotta, and that's a bit confusing, sorry if it is. To left of the white terracotta at the very bottom, we're going to place us white concrete, and then underneath the white concrete, we're going to place this white terracotta, and then place 2 white terracotta to the left. Next thing we do is fill in this gap right here. Go ahead and fill this all in with white wool, just like this. And then next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take us light gray concrete, place that to the right of the bottom white terracotta, and then place a white wool on top of the light gray concrete. To the right of the white wool, we're going to place us white concrete, and then place underneath the white concrete white terracotta. Oops. Underneath, to the right of the white concrete, we're going to place us 2 white terracotta, and then we're going to place us on top of the left white terracotta white wool, and then to the right on top of the white terracotta, we're going to place this up to white wool. Alright, next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab us brown concrete powder. Place brown concrete powder. Actually, we're going to hold on. We're going to grab us an oak wood plank, place that to the right of the oak wood plank already, and then, sorry, there, and then we're going to place us brown concrete powder to the right of it. We're going to take us dirt block, place that to the right of the brown concrete powder. Then we're going to grab us light gray concrete, place that to the right of the dirt block. And then grab us gray concrete, place gray concrete on top of the light gray concrete powder. Or not light gray concrete powder, light gray concrete, my bad. And then we're going to take us brown concrete powder and place that to the right of the gray concrete. We're going to take our gray concrete and we're going to place it on top of the right oak wood plank. And then we're going to go and we're going to take us red terracotta, place 2 to the left of the gray concrete we just placed, and then place us brown concrete powder to the left of the red terracotta. On top of the brown concrete powder and place this red terracotta, and then to the left of that red terracotta we're going to go up to red terracotta. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, to the left of the top red terracotta we're going to go up to, or not left, to the right of the up top. Okay, let me try to say this again. Oof. Okay, to the right of the top red terracotta we're going to place us up to red concrete, and then we're going to take us our black concrete, place 1 to the right of the top red concrete. Then we're going to take us underneath the black concrete down to red concrete. Then we're going to take us red concrete, place it on top of the gray concrete over here in the middle, and then place black concrete on top. To the left of the gray concrete on the far right, we're going to place up 3 red concrete, and then place black concrete on top of it. Next thing we're going to do is on top of the gray concrete, we're going to go up 3 red concrete on top, and then we're going to place us gray concrete on top of there. To the left of or on top of the left black concrete, we're going to place us gray concrete on top of it, and then place to the right of that gray concrete all the way over to the gray concrete on the far right. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and fill all this in with red concrete right here. Go ahead and fill this part in. And then we're going to go here. Real quick, I'm going to drink some water. Alright, water is good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place up 3 red terracotta on top of the brown concrete powder, and then place dirt on top of the red terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us gray concrete on top of the dirt block and place the gray concrete all the way over to the far left on top of the white terracotta. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do from there is to the right of the bottom white wool, right here, over on the far right, I'm going to place us 4 white terracotta going to the right. No, just 3, never mind, break 1. Okay, 3. And then we're going to take us white concrete, place that to the right of the white terracotta on top of the white concrete, and then place white concrete to the left of the white terracotta. We're going to grab us light gray concrete, place that on top of the white wool on the far left, and then grab us black concrete powder, place that on top of the light gray concrete, and then grab us gray concrete and place up 2 on top of the black concrete powder. We're then going to place this black concrete, place us 4 to the right of, or 4 on top. Okay, we're going to place 1 on top of the gray concrete, and then we're going to place 3 to the right of it. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go ahead and take us gray concrete. We're going to place gray concrete underneath the far right black concrete, and then place light gray concrete underneath the far right black concrete, and then light gray concrete to the right of the black concrete. Next thing we're going to do is place this white concrete to the left of the light gray concrete, and then place light gray concrete to the left of the white concrete. Underneath the light gray concrete, we're going to place this white concrete, and then to the right of the white concrete, we're going to place us 2 white wool to the right of it, and then place white terracotta to the right of that. underneath the white terracotta, we're going to place this down 2 white wool. And then to the right of the top white wool, we're going to place this white terracotta. And then we're going to fill this gap in. We're going to fill it all in with white wool. Okay, next thing we're going to do is place on top of the right white terracotta white concrete. And then we're going to place us underneath the right light gray concrete black concrete powder. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us our white terracotta. We're going to place us 4 white terracotta to the right of the white concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us our white terracotta and place 2 in the middle, the exact middle. And drink some water again. Alright, there we go. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us some junglewood plank, and we're going to place junglewood plank on top of the white concrete. Then we're going to take us birchwood plank, place 3 to the right of the junglewood plank, 1, 2, 3, and then place 2 on top of the junglewood plank. 2 birchwood planks on top of junglewood plank. Then we're going to take us oakwood planks and place 2 on top of the light gray concrete. And then we're going to grab us light gray concrete and place 3 to the left of the bottom oakwood plank. On top of the far left, on top of the left, light gray concrete, we're going to place up to birchwood planks, and then place birchwood plank to the right at the very bottom. And we're going to take us some gray concrete to the right at the top of the we're going to place us gray concrete to the right of the top birchwood plank, and then we're going to take us a oakwood plank and place that to the left of the top oakwood planks. To the right of the oakwood planks, we're going to place this 2 gray concrete to the right of it. And then what we're going to do now is in between the gap right here, the birchwood planks, we're going to place this a birchwood plank. And then to the right of the birchwood plank at the very bottom, we're going to place this 2 oakwood planks to the right of it. On top of the left oakwood plank, we're going to place us white terracotta on top. And then we're going to take us our birchwood plank, place 1 to the right of the white terracotta, and then place on top of the white terracotta on far right, place up 2 birchwood planks. Okay, so I know we got like half, or not half, part of the face done, and then his ear, and then we still have the hair and stuff. Pretty much this, I'll be able to finish this up in the next video. Like I said, I got some stuff I gotta take care of real quick, so I'll probably try to finish up the rest of the pixel art later on today, and then come out with the second tutorial video, as long as I upload it the day I'm planning on doing this, the day I got all the sun, so or got the tutorial art done. You get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, yeah, I won't try to make the next part too long. Like I said, I'm just gonna try to get it all finished up in the next video, which it's pretty easy to finish up because all we gotta do is fill this in. But this is pretty much the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hopefully enjoy us again in the next one. Also, real quick, if you really enjoy these pixel art videos, it'd be much appreciated if you check out the other videos that I do as well, like the Outlast playthrough and stuff like that. But I hope you guys really enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!